Ever felt that quiet shift when someone who once cared about you starts pulling away and you can't quite explain why? Soft heartbeat. At first, it's subtle. A delayed reply here, less enthusiasm there. Then suddenly, everything feels different, and you're left wondering, what changed? But here's the truth most people avoid. It didn't happen overnight. Disconnection is a process, and if you look closely, the signs were always there. So let's talk about it, because if you understand what's really happening, you'll stop chasing and start regaining control. The signs you can't ignore. Let's start with the reality most people don't want to accept. When someone begins to lose interest, their behavior changes before their words ever do. First, effort disappears. They used to ask about your day. They used to listen. There was curiosity, engagement. Now, conversations feel forced, short replies, no depth. It's like they're physically there, but emotionally somewhere else. And deep down, you feel it. Second, everything you do starts to feel wrong. The same things they once liked about you now seem to annoy them. Small habits become big issues. Conversations turn into criticism. That's not coincidence. That's distance being created, slowly, intentionally. Third, they stop making time. You reach out and wait and wait. Meanwhile, they're active elsewhere, posting, socializing, living their life. So ask yourself honestly, if someone truly values you, do they struggle to make time, or do they make it happen? Exactly. Fourth, the emotional connection fades. You used to share thoughts, ideas, feelings. Now it feels empty, like you're talking to someone who's already checked out. And finally, the physical connection weakens, affection disappears, closeness feels forced or avoided completely. These aren't small changes, they're signals. And once you see them clearly, you can't unsee them. Why holding on is costing you now. Here's where things get real. Most people see these signs and still choose to hold on. They hope things will go back to how they were. They wait, they overthink, they try harder. But all that does is trap you in a cycle. Hope, disappointment, repeat. And that cycle slowly destroys your self-respect. Because every time you accept less than you deserve, you teach yourself that it's okay. You lose yourself when you keep choosing someone who doesn't choose you. Let that sink in. This is why detachment isn't weakness. It's power. What detachment really means. Detachment doesn't mean you stop caring completely. It means you stop chasing. It means you stop depending on someone else for your emotional stability. And most importantly, it means you choose yourself. Because right now, your mood depends on their behavior. If they're warm, you feel good. If they're distant, you feel anxious. That's not connection, that's dependence. Detachment breaks that pattern. It puts your emotions back under your control. And once that happens, everything changes. How to actually detach. So how do you do it? Not just in theory, but in real life. Let's break it down. Step 1. Face the truth. First, you have to accept reality. Not what you hope is happening. Not what you wish would change, but what's actually in front of you. Yes, it hurts, but avoiding the truth only prolongs the pain. Acceptance is the first step to freedom. Feel what you need to feel, but don't stay there. Step 2. Create boundaries. This is where most people struggle, because boundaries feel uncomfortable at first, but they're necessary. Limit contact. Stop over-explaining yourself. Stop being available all the time. Your time and energy are valuable. Start treating them that way. And if something drains you, step back from it. No guilt, no hesitation. Step 3. Shift your focus. Right now, too much of your attention is going in one direction. It's time to bring it back. Focus on your health, your goals, your growth. Reconnect with people who genuinely care about you, because the more you build your own life, the less you'll feel the need to chase someone else. Step 4. Let go if you have to. Sometimes distance isn't enough. Sometimes you need a clean break. That means removing reminders, letting go of conversations, creating space to actually heal. You can't start a new chapter if you keep rereading the old one. It's not easy, but it's necessary. Step 5. Build support. You don't have to go through this alone. Talk to someone you trust. Surround yourself with people who uplift you. Because isolation makes everything harder. Support keeps you grounded when emotions try to pull you back. When they come back. Now here's the part most people don't expect. When you finally start detaching, they often come back. Tension rise. Suddenly there's a tension again. Messages, effort, interest, and it feels confusing. But ask yourself one simple question. Why now? Is it genuine? Or is it just a reaction to losing control? Because sometimes, it's not about love, it's about comfort, about knowing you're still there. Don't fall for the trap you might see. Random messages out of nowhere, sudden promises to change, attempts to make you jealous. It's all designed to pull you back in, and if you react emotionally, you're right back where you started. So stay calm. Observe actions, not words. Because real change isn't temporary, it's consistent. Consistency reveals truth. Words only create illusion. Final message. At the end of the day, this isn't just about letting go of someone else. It's about rebuilding yourself. It's about becoming someone who doesn't settle for less, someone who doesn't chase validation, someone who knows their worth and protects it. Because once you reach that point, no one can take your power away again. So don't be afraid to walk away. Sometimes that's where your real growth begins. If this message resonated with you, hit like and subscribe to Learnify for more real, no-nonsense guidance. And remember, you're not losing anything by walking away from what no longer values you. You're gaining yourself back.